Hey guys, this is the British God here, and I'm doing a quick stealth build. I'll start off with the skills and perks here. So I'm going with mostly Ghost. We've got A Stout Sprinter, A Stout the President. So that means, you know, if you're doing something stealth, at least you get some good shit for it. And it's kind of a spare skill set too. But acing this out so my sprint speed is faster and I can, well, dodge past enemies and guards like right in front of their faces, pretty much, which is fucking hilarious. I've aced out Cat Burglar because you take 75% less damage from falling, and your fall damage is reduced. Blah 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 bullshit like that, which I guess is good for certain things, even though you could still die from like the stupidest heights. Of course, Cleaner, so you get the additional body bag. Let's see, on this side we've got a Fast Hands, which is definitely a needed one, seen as if you're doing stealth builds and you need to get the bags out, at least you can chuck them further, you can interact with them faster, and you can pack them up and hide as soon as possible, pretty much. I didn't ace this, but I got the basic on this because that means you can stand and you can walk around, like, you know, you could walk around the bank and you can, you know, see where everything is. You can mark out the guards and the cameras, blah 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 blah. Shinobi, a must needed ace because of course your walking interaction speed, and enemies make 95% less noise when shot or meleeed to death. Of course, ECM specialist to get those 2 ECM jammers. I aced it out because I needed to get these unlocked, which then I got aced this one so I can open up certain doors, and then I aced this so I can open up small safes, except Titan safes. Titan safes you have to drill, which is bullshit. And then of course I earned that because I had an extra fucking point. I had an extra 4 points. Alright, fugitive section, we have, of course, you have to use this and buy it, but increases melee weapon concealment by 2, and enemies make 95% less noise when shot or meleeed to death. Increased climbing speed, so that means, for instance, on Shadow Raid, there is if you're going underground in the manhole, there is a ladder that goes up into the outside of the warehouse areas and shit, and sometimes there's always a camera looking at it, so sometimes you have to climb it fast, get out of its way. Pretty easy to do. And of course, 15%. What is it with me at 75%? I swear to God. You get a 15% dodge chance while ziplining. Of course, 10% additional movement speed. So that means, well, you know, movement. What do you expect? Movement speed is unhindered, whatever the fuck that means, while using steel height. We've aced out Winston Wolf because apparently you carry an additional body bag, which is bullshit. During stealth, you know, you can kill a fucking civvy that's like a diamond star. You have to kill the civvies around the back, otherwise they will end up spotting you and busting you. So you're gonna have to pretty much take them out. But at least you get 75% off, which is kind of bullshit. I aced out duck and cover because it's better dodging. You can dodge bullets, or you can just dodge enemies. I believe that's everything on this list. I'll go away, Payday. Perk decks. I'm doing rogue because, well, it's pretty much the same on everything. You know, you've got your loud and prouds, and then you've got your fucking stealthy motherfuckers, which are all the same. I mean, I guess you could do these as well whenever you get the chance. You probably ace them all out and be like a fucking king. Alright, technician. I just bought the technician. In here I've got, of course you're gonna need to get the body bag. You can throw bags 50% further. Oh, that's the one that you need, really. That used to be for body bags, I think it was. Pardon me. Your melee attacks against non-special enemies do 50%. 50% more damage. Wow. Worst recording ever. Of course, I didn't ace it out yet. And then when you're surrounded by 3 enemies or more, you receive a 15% damage bonus. I kinda got that just in case of, what do you call it? Go bank, which I want to try to do stealth once I get a lock and live silenced. And then, of course, the cable guy, which is pretty much all you need in this. I want to get that though, because that means during stealth the spot will highlight the guards for you. And that means... you know, it's helpful to know where the guards are and you don't have to have a guy on cameras. Alright, so that's the perks. Going on to the weapons, I still, again, the CAFR, you probably already know this. Best build for this is short barrel, a low profile suppressor. I don't think there's any other small suppressors, to be honest. The bigger the better. You're right. These are a choice. This is up to you. To be honest, I don't really care. But aftermarket special handguard on this one. If you ever get the chance, you can get one of these add-on ones, but you could probably do that. To be honest, competition foregrip would do. Compact laser don't do shit. Ah, that's pretty amazing. Might get that at some point. You can get the straight grip if you have it available, which is good. If not, just go pro grip, because these others are pretty much the same. I'm gonna get a vintage mag because you may have less ammo, but I mean, come on, you go in stealth, you get that plus concealment. Sight, I guess, would be a choice. I would take the professional choice sight. Only takes away one. Whoops. Only takes away one concealment and pretty easy. Same with a few of these other ones. Folding stock. Yeah, folding stock. And then you want the exotic receiver. I don't think that does shit, to be honest. But it makes it look nice. Okay, so that's a primary. You gotta remember this shit. So I'll go through it again. Low profile suppressor. Choice. One of these two will do. That one would be better if you've got the gauge mod courier. But aftermarket special handguard. Laser, compact laser, your choice, I guess. Pro grip or straight grip. Vintage magazine. Cost, concealment +1. 'Cause it's smaller. Sight, I guess, could be our choice. If you want a low concealment, I recommend you do not put a sight on. You don't really need it, to be honest. Folding stock and exotic receiver. Alright, for a secondary, you can go locomotive with a silent killer suppressor. The concealment is pretty shit for it, but it's good when it comes to it's good when it comes to go bank, because you can blast the enemies away from like the doors and shit, and you can pretty much shoot them into a more secure location. But I haven't got the silence for that yet. So we've got a M9 Beretta with the size doesn't matter suppressor. I would not do these other ones because they are like concealment destroyers. Pocket laser -1. Nope, don't get that. If you want, you can get the ergo grip. It's your choice, depends. You know, the ergo grip, it helps with your stability. I recommend it, to be honest. It helps with shots. Magazine, don't do. That's pretty much it. Upper achievement, that's your choice. I like mine. I like mine, you know, normal and shit. You can also do a... Actually, when the gadget, that doesn't do shit. So, now you can get a rock tech silencer if you want. I don't think there's... Oh yeah, there is a size, doesn't matter. That would probably help, but you can get the Gruber pistol and do that one up. Same as pretty much the M9. Deagle, you can do that too. I'm kind of going to be using the Deagle with a tactical flashlight for probably only, of course, a bling grip. I would probably be only using this for fire starter if I ever tried to do that stealth, because that means you can flashlight into the things. I'll only be doing it stealth if I have friends that help me with the snipers and shit. Long barrel, do not do. You could do this. I've seen a lot of people use this in stealth builds, but I've never had the chance to get a small suppressor. For a melee, I recommend either a burger knife or just a melee. You know, the concealment is pretty hard. Just don't go big. I mean, look at the concealment on that. That's that's horrific. I use the burger knife. The burger knife. Burger knife. I use the burger knife because it's small. It's small and sweet. Because of my skills, it's +2, so you're pretty much sorted. We did it. Is that everything? Because armor, if you're stealthing, don't do lightweight armor. Just straight up do a suit. I've seen people try to stealth lightweight and they get busted easily. ECMs, of course, if everything goes to shit, you can save yourself. I've saved myself like 1,000,000,000,000 times with those. Masks, doesn't really matter. You know, masks is a mask. Alright. Character, your choice, again. Wait, what? But, she was... Man, that is confusing. Oh well, Hogston's pretty dope. Other than that, I think we're quite done. If you want, I can show you out in action. I'll do a quick jewelry store. Death Wish. Actually, no, I'll do a Death Wish. Because Death Wish requires like a fuck ton of bags, and I just want to show you the easiest. This is all, I guess you could say this is also a tutorial. You can do easy payday cards with this jewelry store on normal because of certain reasons called ECM rushing, which I'm about to show you. You start things up.
Hawk's HUD
If it wants
initialized.
to load, it can load. Hawk's HUD, by the way, is just a random fucking HUD.
Don't take too long.
That
Okay,
loads.
time for a smash and grab.
Yeah, let's do this.
On the ground. Down.
Every hostage you take slows the cops down.
Fuck me in the asshole. Alright, let me show you.
Hawk's HUD
again.
initialized.
I'll probably cut that last one out.
I'll wait for you here. Don't take too
Okay,
long.
guys, let's go. Wait.
Okay, time for a smash and grab.
It's 0 hour. Keep the civilians in check.
Backs to the car, people.
Get down!
Hit the display cases.
On the ground.
If you can't do it as fast as me, just do this. There's another ACM. Easy
Ready,
ACM.
guys?
There you go, 5% extra
Some pretty
experience.
sweet snatch and grab back
If
there.
I'm gonna be
I
honest,
bet they're
this
going to
mission can
invest
be
in
quite hard
better
to do
security
because
measures.
there's
We're
always like
close.
melee
Not our
motion
problem.
fucking up for no reason. But there you go, you get easy experience. I've done it way too many times, I think, so I'm gonna get reduced. Yeah, thought so. And then easy payday card. Hopefully it's a locomotive shotgun. It's silenced. Please, please. Anyways, guys, I'm the British God, and I'll see you next time.